These things will not get you paid. Hey, it's Anthony Iannarino of thesalesblog.com, right here, youtube.com/Iannarino, and author of The Only Sales Guide You'll Ever Need. And I made a list of things that you will not get paid for. 1, you will not be paid for having a bad attitude. You don't make more money for being negative or cynical or skeptical or standing around the water cooler griping. You don't get paid for any of those things. All you're doing is taking money out of your own pocket and making yourself miserable and probably helping other people commiserate, which means making other people miserable with you. A bad attitude does not pay, period, end of story. You also don't get paid for making excuses. You can go ahead and come up with the excuses if you want to try to absolve yourself of the responsibility for your results. But the truth of the matter is you can either have your excuses or you can have your goals, but you can't have both of those things. So you have to make a decision, and one of them gets you paid and one of them costs you money. You don't get paid for having too small of a vision of yourself. You don't get paid for not stretching your imagination and thinking big and setting a goal for yourself. Whatever your company says is your quota, that's their idea of what you need to do, but that may not be the income that you need to live the way that you want to live and be happy. So you need as big of a vision of yourself as you can possibly imagine, because you are capable of way more than you think you are. I promise you that. You absolutely don't get paid for quitting. And I have no idea why so many people ask the question, when can I give up? When can I quit calling this prospect? When can I move on and do something different and stop following up? And the answer is never, if you want to get paid. Quitting will keep you from getting paid every single time. And the people that succeed, they make one more call. They do one more follow-up. They do one more of everything. They just keep doing more than the person that gives up and quits, and eventually they find success. And you absolutely don't get paid for losing deals. You get 100% of the revenue that comes in from every deal you lose, which is zero revenue. You don't get anything for losing. So you have to play the game to win. You have to be competitive. You have to work really hard. You have to try to create a preference. You have to create value for your client. All of these things that prevent you from losing and allow you to win are important. And I want to give you another list of things that don't get you paid. Email. You don't get paid for sending emails. You don't get paid no matter how good the email is and how much you wish that it would have somebody pick up the phone and call you or reply to the email and say, I'm so glad I got your email. I want to buy from you right now. It doesn't happen. So you're not getting paid for emails. Most of the emails that you send are a waste of time, and you should do something else to get in front of customers, because that does get you paid. The other thing that doesn't get you paid is data entry. No matter how meticulous, you want to keep notes on every call you made. Called today, this person wasn't there, I want to try again, I'm going to go ahead and do this thing, whatever it is. You don't get paid for data entry. I'm sorry. If you got paid for data entry, I would tell you, you want to make sure that you're constantly tapping on those keys, but tapping on the keys doesn't get you paid. The other thing that's not going to get you paid is having a clean desk. You can clean the desk if it makes you feel better, and you think, well, once I have a clean desk, I'm going to feel better about doing this work, but you only get paid for doing the work. That's all you get paid for, is doing the work. You get paid for doing the work that creates opportunities. You get paid for winning those opportunities. So you have to do the work that actually generates the results that you need to generate, and you need to give up the stuff that doesn't get you paid. So this isn't about money. It's about making a difference. It's about doing the work that you're supposed to do, and it's about doing what gets you those results. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Hit subscribe so you can be with me here every day. Look for the big banner. If you're not on the newsletter, go out to thesalesblog.com, sign up for the newsletter, my best piece of work every day. And I will see you tomorrow right here, because this show is every day.